Okay, now, beta, in the third part, we will discuss the rise to the power of Muhammad Ghori, his early life, and how he became such a great emperor. His early life suggests that this Ghori dynasty, it was one of the greatest dynasties in after the dynasties like Samanid, Seljuk, Turks. Both there were two empires simultaneously those who rose to power. One was the Khwarizm Empire, which was established in Persia, like the current day Iran, and other was the Ghori state, which was आप कह लें which was established in the plains of Indo-Pak subcontinent. These two dynasties changed the political landscape of the Central Asia. They started as the vessels of the Ghaznavids before they shattered and toppled the overlordship of the Ghaznavid due to their decline. It means that when the Ghaznavids declined, they took control of the area ruled by Ghaznavids, and they added those lands into their own territory, comprising a very huge land under their rule. The Ghorids rose to power during the time of their king Sultan Alauddin Hussain. Alauddin Hussain ruled from 1149 to 1161, and he was killed by his brother, and then after his death, his son Saifuddin, he ruled. After the death of both Alauddin Hussain and his son Saifuddin, their nephews Ghiyasuddin and Muhammad Ghori, named as Shahabuddin Ghori, they rose to the power. Muhammad Ghori was born in 1149 CE, and he was the nephew of Sultan Alauddin. And after the death of Saifuddin, his big elder brother Ghiyasuddin came to the throne with the support of their nobles. He gave his younger brother many areas to rule. Like his brother Ghiyasuddin already gave him a lot of territory to rule, which resulted his administrative capabilities to enhance after the rule of different areas. And when the Oghuz Turks, they seized the Ghaznavid dynasty, the dynasty under Muhammad Ghori established as a very solid base for their future conquest, and they started conquering the other lands. Now, talking about their Indian campaigns, when they saw the Indian territory very rich, very fertile, Muhammad Ghori, he helped his brother in many campaigns which secured their positions, and they took their eyes towards India. First, they were under continuous pressure from the Khwarizm Empire. When we talk about their reason to come to this land was the pressure from the Khwarizm Empire and the fertility of the land of India. So they took a large area, raiding the fabled rich lands of India. So after ascending the throne of Ghazni in 1173, Muhammad Ghori took the Gomal Pass and conquered Multan and Uch Sharif in the northwest of India, while conquering these lands and holding a very solid empire under his rule.